Cody. I'm here with you today at MusikMesse 2011 at Apogee's booth. So I'm going to show you one of our brand new products today. We are looking at Duet2, just announced last week, and absolutely unbelievable. We've changed everything from the ground up. So it's not just a revised body, but everything has been redone. We got amazing preamps, amazing converters. Duet1 was fantastic. It's just a whole nother level. So converters, we'll start there. Converters are actually on par with our Rosetta series and even up to the X series converters, the AD and DA16X. So fantastic converters in it. We've upgraded the mic pre's as well. Basically everything that we do as a company when we put out a new product is we look at all the customer feedback we've gotten, and a lot of the things that we've heard over and over and over again, we've tried to take as much of it as we can, as well as a couple of things, and actually introduce that into this new model. So, some of those things, we have 4 outputs now instead of 2. Had a lot of DJs requesting this feature. A lot of people wanted to be able to listen to what they were playing in the house, as well as queue up what they were about to play. You can do that now. You have your output 1 and 2, and then output 3 and 4 on the headphones. Combi cables, which is fantastic. I believe we are the first person to ever do this on a breakout cable. So you're doing your 1/4 inch and XLR inputs there on the combi cable, so you're really reducing the size of that breakout cable. You have a fully redone body, as you can see, with an OLED. This is a big deal because, being able, it's literally like you have a little TV screen here. You can see that as I touch the knob on Duet, it's cycling through the different functions and features from input 1, input 2, my output to my speakers, and my output to my headphones. And as I turn the dial here, you can see that it's adjusting whatever I have selected. So very, very visual, very easy to see exactly what I'm doing. You also have these 2 touch-sensitive pads. You can program them inside of Maestro to do just about whatever you'd like. I usually set mine up to either mute or dim on one. The other, I like to set it up to switch between my output 1 and 2 and my output 3 and 4. So if I want to queue up something and I want to listen to something separately, I can do that. You can see what it looks like here. Very simple. It's just touch-sensitive, just, like you'd be used to on an iPhone or anything else. And yeah, that's the gist of Duet2. Everything has completely been redone. Amazing, again, just to recap, amazing converters, amazing preamps, balanced outputs. That's a big one. Everyone's asking for balanced outputs. You have that now. We're also selling this with a breakout box. So that's going to be available very soon. I don't have it with me today, but it's on our website, ApogeeDigital.com. You can check that out. Got a breakout box. You got the touch-sensitive pads. You got an OLED here. You have just, amazing sound quality, amazing interfacing, and that's about it. It's all built into Apple, just like everything else we put out. You got your Apogee control panels in Logic and GarageBand. Just by going to Options Audio, have access to an Apogee control panel there, makes it very easy. Duet2 is also utilizing Maestro 2. It's the second of our products to utilize Maestro 2, the first being Symphony I/O. And I think that's about the scoop. Those are the main new features. Let me see if I'm leaving anything out here. Let's look at our flyer. Oh my gosh, I'm leaving a huge one out. Okay, I'm glad I looked. And this is really important. USB 2.0. So, we've really kind of changed the game here with Duet. Now that Duet is USB, there's so many more people that are able to use it. Anyone that doesn't have a FireWire connection, first off. Also, one of the questions we get a lot is, since we released this, people go, why would you go, FireWire over, or why would you go USB over FireWire? We're getting a lot less latency. We're getting, just all around better performance. So yeah, USB 2.0 was a fantastic move for us. Ever since Apple has restructured the USB firmware with just a release of the OS and a couple releases back, we're actually able to get, all kinds of improvements out of USB 2.0. So it is a USB 2.0 device and much lower latency. It's actually very, very close, believe it or not, in latency to the latency of the USB on Symphony I/O. So I'm going to take a look at that. You want to see the back of the unit there. For those of you who are interested in it, you're getting much higher resolution now. Duet 1 was up to 96K. This actually goes up to 192. So if that's something you're interested in, you're actually getting even higher resolution. I don't know if we have an exact shipping date yet. We should see it very soon. But yeah, as far as I know, we haven't been given an exact date just yet. In euros, that's another good one. I have no idea. I know in the US it's going to be retailing for $595. So it's a $100 increase from the original Duet. Just all the features we've added, with balanced outputs and OLEDs and everything. Price did jump up a little bit, but it's absolutely well worth it. So.